for the Trail of Conspiracy. Chapter 25 is here. Let's delve into last time on the Trail of Conspiracy. The party arrived at Nolgarv to find it in flames. There they found the general injured but alive after being backstabbed by Captain Bazco. He also told of how the Red Rider army is also going north towards Orukutan, which is now in great danger. So the party immediately went there as quickly as they could and warned Lord Yushi about the threat coming their way. Yushi immediately orders a town evacuation, and during this, he tells the party that there's just something that doesn't make sense here, asking why exactly was there already presence of Red Riders at the tomb that relates to a lord that also has no official record. So the party then goes to the tomb where Hiro's knife then uncovered a room that he previously missed. This room was a room full of treasures and valuables, and also in it was a journal and a map detailing a schematic of the castle in Crownswald, which also includes a passageway connecting below it. The party then goes back to tell Lord Yushi about what they found, and then started their preparations for the upcoming attack. While scouts, knowing they're coming early in the morning, but on the way back, you see something else coming towards them. The party is now prepared to fight against a pack of jackal wearers, where some of them were disappointed that in the village there was no innocent civilians left. But the heroes prevailed, and they're now left with to decide how exactly they want to deal with an army coming their way. So, that puts you all from Wasp scouting that he already did. You know that it puts you all at about a couple hours before the army is going to be here, that you know is coming.
Oh boy.
I do remember that you had some that you all had some explosives that you were that you had.
Oh yeah.
I remember you all made some explosives. You all were also talking about trying to potentially bomb with them, do bombing runs with them on your Peritons. And then I know Hero was also working on something. I don't remember if Hero used it in the fight or not, but Hero did make something.
Nope.
No. Okay, right. So Hero also made something as well in preparation. Is there anything else you all are wanting to do, or do you just want to fast forward time and you all wait around?
Can I make the thing I talked to you about last week?
Is it a second thing?
The shield.
Yes, that is what I was referring to. Yeah, I thought you had already made that.
No, not the barricade. The other shield.
You
don't remember what I'm talking about, do you?
I don't. Which one is that?
Hold on, let me DM you.
I'm probably going to see it. I'm going to be like, oh, right. And that's also the problem of when we haven't played in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, right.
Less to doing this is probably why. Because probably the moment I see this, I'm going to be like, right, this thing.
There you go.
Which is probably why. I won't lie. Right.
Because I have the stuff for it.
You know what? I will say you can make it since there is time to do that.
Cool. I'm gonna sequester myself in a workshop or just like a building and get that done.
Yeah. Cool. Gotcha. Anything else? What about you all? What about Marble? What are you doing?
Not really sure what I'd be able to do to help in these few hours.
That is very fair. Well, Wasp, do you have any ideas of anything that you might want to do?
It's real
Anything?
stuck on this bombing run idea. I'm going to be very honest.
All right. That's
Bombing run is
securely fair.
very, very high on my list of things that I would like to do.
Understandably so. Cannot be upset about that at all. I realize that I have something. Okay. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to, you could try to spend some more time to potentially try to make some more bombs, or you could try to put some makeshift barricades up and around in some places. It kind of just depends what you want.
We could do barricades. Yeah, that's an idea.
Just keep in mind, Austin, there's no barracks here. So anyway,
Listen,
bad.
the crossover episode hasn't happened yet.
No, that was a bad joke.
No, we've made much worse jokes than that.
It's also true. Also, the only joke that made between us two exclusively. So
There's that.
I
I appreciate your hard work, Spencer.
Thank you. Are you wanting to Steve Marble? Are you wanting to assist Wasp with what he's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just say you all make some different work on making barricades and stuff to help. Help reinforce the town and all that. So you'll have plenty to set up, and you all are able to make enough where it gives the impression that there's more people hidden behind these than there are, as there's only just 3 of you, plus the Fairytons. But you were able to make multiple barricades. So you can hide kind of around wherever you want if you chose to. Okay. So, hours pass and light just starts appearing. And as the light just starts appearing, you see in the distance, you see a good-sized chunk of an army coming towards you all. As Wasp, or as you all were expecting to see. Wasp, could you give me a perception check?
Yeah, I want to know how bombable this army looks. How abominable. Or D&D Beyond log me out. Classic. Classic.
Of course. In classic fashion, right?
Perception. Oh, baby, that is a 6.
Marble, please give me a perception check. I'm going to say you're right by one.
Don't look so disappointed.
All right.
Answer.
18.
Great. All I needed it to be was better than a 6. You look over, and as you're looking at this marble, you are describing the size of it to Wasp. And as you're describing exactly what you see, because even for whatever reason, the shorter of you two is able to see the army coming closer better. You're able to tell that it's like a smaller part of the army. You're describing it to Wasp, and Wasp realizes that this isn't the entire force of the army. It's just part of it is coming your way, but it's still a good bit of them heading your way. And also, as you're looking, you see leading the charge, you can tell, is a very familiar asshole named Captain Basco. Also leading the charge as they get closer to you. So as they're approaching, is there anything, what do you all want to do?
Explode him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did want to save that bomb for, you know, the main force here and probably the 100 or so guys that are gonna be coming, but I do want to say fuck that guy in particular.
All right.
I do concur with Marble on this.
Okay.
There,
Fuck that guy.
do you have any reservations from Blue on this?
I'm not there.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking Blue. I'm
I'm not there. I have no 2 cents in this. My character's not there. It's
Alright.
your bomb, man.
It's your bomb. I had a joke. I'm not going to make it.
No, go on.
No.
No, please, by all means, I want to hear what you had to say.
It's your bomb, Oppenheimer. Do what you want. So,
I feel like that's the exact opposite of what he did with his bomb.
Anyway,
He did seem to have the opposite intent. I will give you that one.
Yeah. Like I said, it was bad. Anyway,
We know.
So
There are far more poor taste jokes that we.
that is true. That is true. It's definitely on the weaker side as far as those go. Anyway, so how are you going to execute this plan?
Probably with a bomb.
I do, as much as I really do want to say fuck this guy with a bomb. I will say practically that it would be even more of a fuck you to that guy if we screwed up his entire plans and not just him.
Yeah.
Like, I do like the idea that besmirching him in the greatest capacity is us ruining all of his plans and him being alive to see them ruined, and then we kill him.
Mhm.
With that being said, yeah, are we what's Marble thinking here? Do we wanna do something
I'll
about
probably agree with you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's fuck, I don't know. I don't really know what we can do. Is there any like defense? Does this town have any defenses? I know we established it doesn't have any like walls or anything like that, but does it have like there's no guards, there's no
It's just you all
guard
here.
posts?
It's just
I know,
you
but there's
all.
no like
Oh.
there's no like guard posts or any like anything.
I would say there's like a guard posted either like at both like the east and west ends. So like they're approaching from the west side. So you could go. One of the places you could be at is in the west tower there.
As far as like defenses or anything like that, it's
Right.
just us and towers. There's no
And the barricades, yeah. Nothing, not much of weaponry other than the explosives.
How many bombs do we have? And weren't we originally planning on like flying over them with the bird deers?
I'm trying to remember. I didn't remember how many you all built
The
originally.
I think you said we built 19 of the bombs. I'm pretty confident that
I wasn't aware that we made any more than one. So
yeah, I was thinking it would be absolutely 3 at most. But then I say like, and I
mean, I never took like a roll or nothing.
Yeah. I'll say you all have 2.
Man. Got an opportunity to be real cool there, Spencer. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, we can bomb just him. I just feel like that's is kind of a waste.
You know, I don't think we should
Sadly.
use them on our first move.
Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking.
So they're approaching closer to you all, and they're able to get a better sense of what's going on as they're getting closer, and like you can now better see Basco leading the charge there, and you can then kind of hear him as he's yelling out, and he's going, "It's empty. It's where did everybody go? This is quite a surprise, I must say." As he's still marching forwards with the bit of the army behind him there.
I wonder if there would be any kind of a tactical advantage to us having the bird deers go to distract in a like opposite direction.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that.
Hero, are you still off doing your thing, or this is a couple hours?
I mean,
now?
I haven't been told one way or another. I was just under the assumption that I was still.
Well, you would
doing my thing.
at this time you would have been just finishing up, and you know that they're coming your way. So
Okay.
you just finished.
Cool. Then yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on fucking that guy up, or dissuading him from?
I feel like if we were going to dissuade him, it would have happened by now.
But I guess in the sense of dissuade, I meant stop his progress from.
That's not what dissuade means.
I'm aware that that's not what dissuade means.
Then you probably should have said the right word.
Do you have any input on the plan?
I mean, if we were gonna bomb them, we probably should have bombed them already. We're past talking about this. I'm just pointing out. I was under the assumption the bombs were going to be used before they got here.
Well, again, this isn't the main force, which is why we were talking about not dropping them on these guys. This is
It's still a good amount of them. They still definitely outnumber you all, though.
What percentage of the army that we scouted is it?
There's still like a definite armored 30 of them.
30% of the army.
I didn't say 30%. 30 armored.
Well, I asked for a percent.
You don't know how big the whole army is because you never saw them all.
You said there was about 30 of them.
Yes.
I thought Wasp went and scouted them out.
Well, Wasp saw a big crowd of them. Wasp could tell that this is only a small portion of them.
Yeah, and then Wasp also rolled a 6 on the second perception check, so.
This is also true.
Yeah, I mean, my first thought would be guerrilla tactics. I have home turf advantage because I've been here like a dozen times. So we could definitely, as scorched earth as this sounds, there's nothing within the. We evacuated Orukutan, so we can kind of get away with letting it get trashed. So if we just, if we utilize our home field advantage, they'll have to split up to find us, and as they split up, we'll be able to attack them more efficiently because we are 2 guys and a mouse, and they are, 30 hobgoblins and a douchebag.
Yeah, I agree.
So
That's
I
kind of
don't.
what I
I
was
mean,
thinking of
a
having
head
the.
on. I don't know. The Piriton, would they have any reason to believe that's us? Have they seen any of us with the Piriton?
That's a good question.
I thought we interacted with them at one point recently. In our post-Periton era.
I do not believe so, no.
The only time that I would have ever known is if any of them spotted wasp scouting.
Which I don't believe they did.
Okay, well.
So
It was in the
there's-
nighttime, so there is that for your all's advantage.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we could, at the very least, sending them away would keep them safe, but I don't see a real tactical advantage to sending them out.
Yeah, that's fair. We could do something similar to the to what we did with the camp with the hobgoblin camp where we set things on fire. We could do something similar in that we could have some small fires ablaze, and when they get close to them, blow them up.
Yeah. But honestly, we left enough of those hobgoblins alive that some of them may see through that. Not to be a pessimist about it, but there is a real percentage chance that one of those guys will be like, "Hey, wait a second, they did that before. We need to just." Fire's fire and fire's bad, but there's a non-zero chance that they'll see through that.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just throwing kind of ideas out there because yeah.
I prefer keeping the town as intact as possible.
Well, it's war, Marble.
Yeah.
I was also thinking that if we do that wouldn't be something that we do in town. That would be like we do that while they're like on their way into town. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Yeah.
We can always rebuild Orukutan. Like I said, not to get all scorched earth about it, but I think whatever we have to do, we have to do. Lord Yushi knows the deal.
So they're now considerably closer to you all. Like within within range where you could definitely fire upon them if you wanted to.
Okay.
This
well,
is an inn, yeah?
What?
An inn? INN?
Yeah, like in the center of town, yeah.
It would take them a second to get to the inn.
Correct.
If we fall back, an inn with how many floors is it? 2, I presume, but
2,
there's
yeah.
probably a decent amount of rooms.
Yes.
If we use the inn as a staging point, then they'll have to go through the rooms and we can ambush them. The issue is that we are at a disadvantage because they are marching on us. A lot of our best work has been them not expecting us, but they're expecting us now.
Yeah.
So we have to re-earn that element of surprise. I think if we lure them to the inn, we can basically, as a unit, like I said, guerrilla tactics. I think, barring divine intervention, that's probably going to be our best chance. And the cleric or the paladin or whatever the fuck Regulus is somewhere else. So it would probably be in our best interest. Also, again, there's 30 of those motherfuckers and only 3 of us.
True.
So we kind of have to, in addition to playing to our strength, we also kind of have to acknowledge that we aren't really in the position to put our whole pussies into this.
Yeah.
So to speak.
It's exactly how what I was thinking. Exactly how I would have worded it.
I know. I just think, yeah, I think the inn is going to be our best bet, just in terms of shock and awe. While they're going through the rooms, they're not, we can just jump out at them and go, and fucking get them.
Okay.
Speaking in purely military terms,
Purely military.
we can
terms.
jump out and get them.
Shakaka. Exactly.
What? What the fuck? Why'd you say that? What the fuck?
I don't know. It seemed appropriate with it.
It wasn't.
So,
Don't say that again.
Basco and the RB is approaching even closer, and you will hear him say,
Whoa, I thought that was above table. I didn't know time was passing.
I've been saying they've been getting closer and closer if you all have been doing this. But
We
no,
need
if
to
there's
move back
anything you
then.
want, if there's any, okay, you're wanting to move back. Is everybody moving back with Hero?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Could all of you give me a perception check?
No.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say it out loud just to not jinx myself, but I was gonna say it can't get worse than a 6. I got a 3.
That's entirely your fault, man.
I didn't say it out loud.
But you thought it.
I got another 18 because I wasn't thinking at all.
I also got an 18 because
Okay.
Stevie was thinking about it.
So what? So Wallace was still fucking clueless. Somehow even more so.
I'm so bomb focused. I'm so centrally focused on bombs as like we have to bomb them. Like there's no other plan. I don't know why you guys are thinking that there could possibly be another plan. We have to bomb them.
So as you all are going back, Marble and Hero, you all hear Basco's voice, and he's saying, "And you see here, child, this town that you've been
Are you in?
I understand that this holds some significance to you. You know anything about where they are? Oh no, you're just a stupid little child. I'll just
Oh.
burn this town down then."
Oh. Oh, Spencer.
Yes.
You son of a bitch.
Did you forget that they have Willis?
Oh,
I
I knew
didn't.
that they had...
But yes, you all very obviously recognize that Pasco has Willis there.
Yeah, we been new. I mean, I been new. I don't know. I can't speak for the other two.
It was knowledge that I had.
Yeah, it was knowledge that I had. I just didn't necessarily expect Willis to be on the front line.
It's
Also was, the potential target of who we were planning on bombing, so it is a good revelation to have.
True.
okay.
Yeah.
So he's being a creep to Willis. I think what the plan should be is we should hide in adjacent rooms around the central part of the hallway, not too close to the front or too close to the back. Because if we go all the way at the back, they'll be expecting that. If we let them push forward, they'll get complacent with the fact that we're not jumping out at them, and that'll give maximum effect to jumping out and
For sure.
breaking that. It's establishing a pattern specifically to break it.
No,
Let them what's the word? Question whether or not we're in there.
I get what you're saying.
But what if they
Well, I'm
just
pitching
move
this to my
from the
teammates.
outside?
Well, they won't.
So I
Okay.
assume everybody is just agreeing to this plan and hiding, correct?
That's a bold
Yeah.
assumption. When have they ever agreed with me?
I know, right? So As you all are hiding in there, you could hear like bits of Basco's orders as he's yelling. And you're just going, they must be scared. And they're all too scared to fight. Yet somehow they knew that we were coming. Why is that, Willis? Or little one? You wouldn't know Willis's name. Ignore that bit. Why is that
Yo, why
child?
does he know Willis's name? That really broke my immersion, Spencer.
I know, terrible. And Willis is just there like, I don't know. So more of the town is starting. Well, the town is now starting to get on fire as they are intentionally burning down buildings and
As
such.
towns tend to do.
As this
Towns
goes.
are one to do.
To be fair, the number of towns that have become on fire because of our presence is less than 0. So this is kind of par for the course with us.
You actually said less than 0. That really broke my immersion.
Okay, Stevie, I'm gonna text your mom. Tell her you're being mean to me.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna tell your mom to ground you, Stevie, and you're not gonna be able to play on your computer.
Text your mom and say that tell her that you did a fantastic job. Never change.
See, the joke is that I actually could text his mom.
Okay, so they're going around, and you then, in particular, start hearing them right beside the inn at this point. After a little bit of time has passed, they're certain. Are you waiting for him to set this on fire, or like because you hear them about to? Is what I was trying to say.
You're about to set the
Okay.
inn on fire.
Yes, at this point, yes.
From the outside,
Yes.
looks at Hero through the wall, I guess.
I was gonna say, how are you looking at me, Stevie? You're really breaking my immersion right now.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna shoot a bolt out the window.
Okay. Anyone or anything you're trying to particularly aim at?
Just the nearest hobgoblin.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's gonna be a natural 20.
The fuck.
Yay!
And it's a sneak attack, technically. I know I don't have sneak attack, but I'd like to point out.
Roll the damage.
Okay. How much was okay. I got max damage.
What's
8.
that?
Oh my god.
And that'll be, well, you said it as a nat, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, not 20.
Yeah, okay, so double the, you know what? They just weren't suspecting it, and you just shoot him right in the neck, and he just falls over. And Basco goes, Basco notices that, and he goes, those bitches are here. Where are they, Willis? Or where are they, little child?
Hey, Spencer. How does Basco know Willis's name?
I don't know.
I will say it does make him a much worse person if he didn't even bother to learn Willis's name in the time that he,
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I'm just.
So,
Spencer doesn't seem to agree.
Basco at this point then takes out his sword and grabs Willis and puts it right at his neck, and he goes, well, what surprises do we have here? This thriving town that was once now empty.
Once now empty.
That was once thriving is now empty. That's what happens when I can't read a script right.
This is scripted?
So
that was a genuine question. I didn't know you scripted this stuff.
I don't know where you all are, but I let you all alive so you could see Midalora burn. And if you don't show me, if you don't reveal yourselves, I'm gonna kill this damn child.
Peter's gonna yell from the window, "You left us alive because you're a pussy," and then like poke his, and then like bring his head back in.
Oh, you all.
It reveals where he is, but that's kind of what
Right.
I'm banking on.
Right. You see him, he gestures over, and the hobgoblins start surrounding the inn, as they now know where at least you are. And
Is he backing away from the hobgoblins so that they can like move in?
yeah, like they're forming a circle. Most of them are forming, or about half of them are forming a circle around the inn, and then the other one are kind of like around other bits of the street, kind of like reinforcing. And he's like kind of in the back side of them, kind of like in between.
Cool, let's push one of the bombs out the window.
Did you bring a bomb with you? Did you?
I mean, I assumed we would be allowed to
Fair
carry
enough.
them around.
Fair enough.
So let's push one out the window. I'm gonna get Waz from the other room and go. Come on, we're bombing them.
Yeah.
Today. And then I'm gonna push a bomb out the window.
Okay. So as you all are doing this, he's still talking, and he's just saying, "The world is about to change. I was hoping that you all would see the good that is going to come from all of this. The good that will come from being all unified under one king."
As opposed to now.
And then at this point, I'd say you will have the bomb and you push it out the window. And there's a big explosion. It definitely hurts part of the explodes part of the first floor of the inn. But then also does break part of the formation, and he goes, "Oh, I wasn't expecting that. But that's where you are."
We should probably move now.
It says, "I don't know what games that you all are just playing here, but it's a futile effort. Do you not remember the mercy I gave you all in the hills so you all can witness a better tomorrow?"
You pussied out and you didn't kill us.
Is that what you did?
"Perhaps it's time I end you pesky pests now. Kill them."
Did you practice the speech? Still yelling from the window.
So all the hobgoblins now move in to attack. So at this point, I want a initiative roll from everybody. Where? Oh, there it is.
Am I in?
What?
13.
Yeah, sure.
Because Hero never told me to join with the bombing. I think I'm still just like hiding under a bed somewhere.
Okay.
I did get a nat 20 though.
A nat 20, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I need to roll. I'm gonna roll one for the hob. Oh, wait, why am I using these dice? It's whatever. I'm gonna roll for these. Well, okay. Okay. So it is going to begin with Marble, though. He's apparently hiding under a bed. So what do you wish to do for your turn, Marble?
I stop hiding. And I guess I would just go to a window and use my crossbow on a hobgoblin.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to shoot Basco, but I think I would be afraid of hitting Willis.
There is shooting at Basco does give you a good risk of hitting Willis. Yes.
Yeah. I assume I would need to take disadvantage to like aim it specifically.
Yeah, and then if you were to miss, there might be consequences.
Yeah, I'd rather go for a hobgoblin.
Fair enough.
11.
That'll miss.
Okay.
If I could also spell hobgoblin right in my notes here. Ignore that.
It's like it's so easy, Spencer.
Okay.
Oh shoot! When was our last long rest?
In town.
Before the session?
Actually, that brings up a good point. You all could have also short rested, so you could use your hit die to regain any health points. So if you want to go ahead and get spending hit die now to do so, from the Jackalware battle, you can do so. Because that was the only battle that you all took. That was.
I don't think I took any damage. I don't have any damage marked, so. Cool.
Well, I'm assuming Marble did, which is why you were asking. You might have been the only person hit, so.
Oh well.
No longer rest for the mouse. He's a sleepy, tired mouse now, says Bear. Well, first off, Marble's a she, but yes.
Yeah.
Also, I'll reserve my judgment.
Okay, so, is that it for your turn then, Marble? Is just you trying to shoot? Okay. So, that's it. So hobgoblins, like I said, there's a lot of them. I'm just gonna lump them into one big thing here, where, a lot of them, set fire to the inn, while others are starting to come into the inn and try to find you all. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to roll randomly to see as they charge up and around to see if they're going to find exactly where you all are at randomly.
How are they starting a fire?
They'd be lighting a bunch of, having their lit torches and like trying to like forcibly burn it over.
Okay. All I need to know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think hobgoblins know Molotovs, or else that would absolutely be a thing. Anyway. So, this is gonna be, okay, they don't find where the fuck Hero's at. They don't find where Wasp is at. They don't find where, okay, so they all just charge in, and they didn't quite make it up to the rooms that you all are in. They were busy searching down below, and then a few of them started coming up the stairs, but didn't reach where you all are at, because none of them were able to find you all.
Well,
suckers.
So now this is going to be Wasp's turn.
I'm going to use elementalism to expand the flames that they are carrying to themselves.
Okay.
Or control flame, sorry. Which one was it? It's one or the other. Either way, I'm blowing up their flames so that they burn themselves before they can burn us.
Okay.
And then do I want to use a spell slot or no. Not right now. I'm not going to use a spell slot for that. I'm gonna hang tight on that. So yeah, that's primarily what I'm doing. Can you tell me what the effect would be of expandy flamey on the hobby gobbies?
Well, I think it's both a good and a bad thing. This is just the thing that happens, right? Isn't that what it is? Like, it just...
yeah, it just expand. Yeah, it's just expanding flame.
So there's both good and bad to this. Which part do you want to hear first?
Oh, the bad first. That's always bad news first.
Bad news first. You're accelerating the rate that the inn is catching on fire. The good news, though, is you're also catching hobgoblins on fire in the process.
I felt like we weren't going to be able to stop the inn from setting on fire, so that is
The
you know.
expected
Yeah,
bad news.
that's happening whether we want it or not.
Right. But accelerating the process, but I suppose if something has to happen, it has to happen. Okay. Is that it for your turn?
That's about what I can.
What do you got, Euro?
To start, I am going to. So we're in a room, yes.
I think each of you all were in your own rooms, if I remember right.
Well, we assembled. I was under the assumption that we assembled. Stevie started his turn by saying that he got out of hiding, which I assumed to mean we are all in the same room.
I think. Correct me if I'm.
Because I know.
Correct me if
and
I'm
Wops
wrong.
are.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Stevie. But didn't you just mean hiding from in your room?
I did imagine using the window in my own room, but like, if I didn't see any hobgoblins there, then I probably would have ran to some other room, and that
Right.
probably would have been the one Hero's in.
Well, but you would have seen them though.
Okay, then I would have shot them from there.
Okay, so you're in the room adjacent to us?
Yeah, I would say you all are in like a line of rooms. It'd be like Wasp.
Well, no, me and Wops are in the same room.
Okay,
because we threw the bomb out together.
So it's then Marble and then you two in the next room together.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out into the hall and I'm going to position my collapsible barrier.
Okay.
So that if they are coming down the hall towards the rooms, they are blocked. That acts as cover.
And this isn't something that they can climb over?
Not easily.
Not easily, okay.
The whole concept was for it to act as cover, so
sure.
It is an impediment to their ability to get to us.
Right.
It acts as cover and it can protect 3 medium-sized or below creatures. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to assume that took an action.
That'd be a bonus action. To set the barricade up.
Let me see what let me try and I don't have an action I want to do. Can I just take another bonus action?
That's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to set this up so that they can't get this far in the room without difficulty. And then I'm going to back up and I'm going to use my second bonus action to activate my new shield so that it's protecting Marble. Marble, you now have a flying shield next to you, and you have a +2 to your armor class.
Wow.
What does that make your AC now, Marble?
20.
That's exactly why I did it. Spencer, fuck you.
No, dude, I'll just make everybody stronger. That's fine.
What?
Stevie, I expect you. Well, hold on. What's your AC? Wops.
19.
Yeah, so no matter who I assign it to, you're fucked. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, Spencer.
Nah.
This was the nice answer, because the alternative answer was a 21.
No, I'm using a shield, so it's like I would lose my shield bonus if you gave it to me.
No, this is an animated shield. It's a special animated shield that cannot protect the user. I can only give it to other people as a bonus action. Meaning that you would have 2 shields.
Interesting.
But I'm giving it to Marble because Marble, she's gonna have to like move in. And I'd prefer to not have the mouse get downed.
Oh, so you said your like barricade could protect medium creatures.
Or
so
below.
it won't so it won't work for me when I get big.
That too. But also I doubt you're going to get big in the building. I don't think you can get big in the building because it's a tiny little inn.
There'd probably be enough room if you go into like the main area downstairs. Actually,
Marble,
that'd be quite
Marble, isn't your size class a small, right? Is your
Yeah.
like base size class? Yeah, so you become a medium creature.
No, I don't know. The website I use, it says that the ability turns me specifically large.
What
Maybe there's a function
That
point.
sounds correct.
Yeah, I know. I mean, obviously you're playing a different class, but for my barbarian that I play in on Friday nights, he's the Path of the Giant sells that it goes large as well. So I assume it's the same idea of the mechanic of where it just goes large regardless.
You're doing a Rune Knight fighter, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the same as Barrack. Either way, if it says you get large, then you get large.
Yeah.
But it works the same as like the enlarge or reduce spell, is where like if there's you basically become as big as the room can let you, or you become large.
Oh. I think mine says that like if I don't have the room to become large, then it just doesn't work at all.
See, that mechanic sounds exactly like how it works for the barbarian. So interesting. Okay, cool. Sorry, I have to share this comment that Bear just said, saying, "Oh wow, Marble is catching a shield from blue instead of strays for Marble once." LOL, good for her.
We're buddies.
This is
Anyway.
why I don't have chat open. Yeah.
So that's it for you?
Let me think. I did the barricade to block them off from getting up here. I gave the shield to. I have a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that a bonus action use though?
No, the dragon is its own entity.
Okay.
Nice fucking try, Buckaroo Bonsai. Do I have it on this laptop or do I need to open it up on? I need to open up in other DMs. Russia. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the dragon would do, but I have it.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Baz goes just out there yelling orders. So the hobgoblins will continue to close in. And that now goes back to you, Marble.
Marble, what do you think of my ornate flying shield?
It's so cool.
So cool.
I'll probably do the same thing as last time. Try to shoot a guy.
Okay. You can hear them like outside of the room by you as well. Or yeah. Just to let you know. But there's, like I said, there's both inside and outside forces, so. But obviously do whatever you want. Shooting one is completely fine.
I'll probably try to slash someone who's inside then. If they're like right by.
Yeah, like you'd have to just step right. Well, wait. Hero, did you place that barricade in front of Marble or no?
I placed it in the hallway.
Right,
So,
but
so coming from the stairs, if they were coming towards the rooms, it should be protecting both rooms.
Okay, so that's where yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So do with that as you want, Marble, with that information.
I think it makes more sense to go out the window then. I don't want to go over the barrier.
Okay.
I just got an 8.
So are you shooting
Shooting
out or are you jumping out the window and turning big?
Oh, just shooting.
Okay, you're just shooting. Okay. Yeah, so you just fire and it just narrowly misses one of the guards or one of the soldiers there. Is that it?
I think that's all I really can do.
Okay. What you then see right in front of you, Marble, is you're seeing these. You're seeing a couple crudely made makeshift ladders now start coming up to your window. You see two different ladders placed along the side, so they can then start going climbing up into the different rooms. And you see several of them start climbing up. And then let me see here, the barricade. Let me figure out this barricade thing. That is has hit points, but what determines if they are actually successfully hit it, or is it just an automatic attack? How is it? How do you say your barricade works for if they just try to destroy it, hero?
Say again?
How does your barricade work if they just try to destroy it?
It has 30 hit points.
But as far as like a armor class, does it like for a roll to hit against
I
it?
mean, we never really. I mean,
What do you
I
think?
didn't give it an armor class. It can have an armor class. It would just be a little low. I mean, it wouldn't be phenomenal. Here, I'll roll a.
Let's say something.
How does a 13 sound?
13 sounds fair to me as around of what I was thinking. Okay. So, let's have, I would say with where it's positioned, really only a couple of them can hit it at a time. So let's see how they do against it. So that'll be...
And these are hobgoblins we're talking about in the hall?
Correct.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, only one of them hit, and it's not going to be for much damage. Take 4 damage off of your blockade.
Okay. Yep. You said 4?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to also keep it here as well. So, okay. Cool.
Wow, no trust.
No.
Okay,
But yeah, so other than that, you could just see that like you all are now like completely surrounded by hobgoblins on both sides. They're obviously hitting at the barrier, which is the way that they get to you from downstairs, but they're now also having ladders that they are now climbing up to get to you all. Wasp, what do you do?
How many of them are inside? Did you give us a number on that?
A bunch of them's getting crammed inside. I would say closer to a third of them, like 10 of them are inside. A lot of them are kind of downstairs waiting to come up.
See, I kind of want to set like the group of them on fire. That's kind of what I'm going for here.
And some of them are on fire and taking a little bit of like damage passively, I would say too.
They're just taking that damage?
A little bit, yeah. Like they're taking some burn damage a little bit, but yeah.
Elementalism was. Okay, well. I'm gonna bane them. I'm gonna bane 3 of them.
Okay.
So 3 of them need to make a charisma save.
Charisma saves. Okay, let me see what the charisma stat is here. What is the number they have to beat?
13.
Nope. Yes. My one good roll is wasted on this. Okay, go on. What happens with 2 of them failing?
They get they get minus 1d4 to attacks or saves.
Yeah, which specific ones would you say you were targeting?
I don't know. If there's 10 of them, I don't know. I'm targeting 3 of them. The three,
Okay, I'll
three,
just
three
say-
closest ones that I can see, because it's creatures that I can see within range.
I'll just say you're targeting the ones like directly on the other side of the barricade that's trying to get through.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
And then yeah, as far as bonus actions, I guess I'll use Magic Stone so that I can have. So I mean, yeah, fuck it. I'll use Magic Stone. I'll throw a stone at one of their foreheads. Awesome! I rolled an 8. That's amazing. Eventually, guess at an 8 doesn't.
No.
Cool. That's my turn then.
All right. What you got going on, hero?
Okay, so Marble and what's his name are handling the
Do we lose?
I think so.
All right. Give Blue a moment to come back. Hopefully reconnect back. Okay, I think you're back.
Can you hear me?
You're good now.
All right. So the other two are handling the outside forces. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, wait, no. Marvel was focusing on outside. Wasp was focusing on inside.
Wasp is to focus on inside now. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
But I don't know which spell yet, so give me a second. Okay, I'm going to cast Heroism on Waths.
Oh.
And that is a willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. So this is continual temporary hit points forever. Not forever, but until the end of the spell. So that's going to be +5 temporary hit points, Waths, and you are brave now.
Nice.
And then my dragon is going to claw at one of the hobgoblins.
Okay.
That is going to be a a 16 to hit.
That'll just barely hit.
6 damage. That is max. Going in for the claws.
Excellent.
Or with the claws, not for the claws.
Immersion ruined.
Shut up.
Okay. Cool. So, is that it for your turn?
No, I'm also gonna give him a little kiss on the mouth. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, a good old hobgoblin smooch.
Roll for smooch.
Yeah, roll for smooch.
What is that?
Do you think
D20?
love can bloom on the battlefield?
Stevie, shut the fuck up.
One way
you and I
to
are gonna
find
have a
out.
stern
Apparently
talking
tonight.
to. Okay. What am I rolling for smooch?
Let's see. What's a smooch?
Can it be intimidation?
Yes.
I'm gonna smooch you so hard.
Exactly.
You're not gonna like me. You're really not gonna like me.
Okay.
Intimidation. That is an unnatural 20.
So
I'm gonna grab the one that the dragon just clawed too.
Yeah, so you do that, and you terrify
tongue.
you terrify that hobgoblin.
Really, I should be terrifying all of them.
No, that one in particular. The others don't seem that phase. That one in particular just wasn't expecting a little dragon to claw, and the next thing it knows, it's getting a very vicious smooch all of a sudden. So okay, so Basco's turn, where he's also just gonna continue being a little bitch, and not really do much. He's just gonna keep on yelling out of being like, "You all can surrender now, and this little boy won't get harmed." Marble, your turn.
So they put a ladder like up to my window, right?
Yeah, and they're actively climbing up it. They're about to get in your room.
Can I push it away?
Give me a strength roll. I'll need a
Okay.
strength roll for that.
Stevie, don't fuck this up.
Hmm.
Don't burn me.
I got an unnatural 20.
All right. So the ladder, you're able to push that ladder away, and you see them get crushed on like part of the building. A couple of them get crushed on the like building that's right behind you all. So yeah, that worked for you all.
Nice.
I mean they're still under the ladder, but yeah.
Yeah. Was that my action?
Yes.
Okay.
And they would have taken damage from that too.
All right.
Okay. So, was there anything else you want to do, or is that all?
That was all.
Okay.
I had fun.
So, what you're now going to start seeing, Marble, for some of them, is some of them are now going to like take equivalent to what is it called? What are those like climbing boots called? Like with the spikes on it.
Tampons.
Cleats.
Climbing boots.
What'd you say, Austin?
Pretty sure they're called crampons.
Okay, I think what Stevie said is the one that sounded the most correct to me. But you see now some of them start trying to climb up with both like using different sharp weapons. You see that's not working for them as well, but you see that it's not stopping them from trying to climb up and approach you. Obviously, they're not able to get it as far in one turn as it does for them with the ladder. I'm going to have several more attack the barricade. But then also a few enter in the room that both Hero and Wasp began in, as there is a ladder that went up to that room, and then other they just climb into the windows through the other rooms across the side there, since they put a ladder up to each one. So, your barricade is going to take more damage. That is going to be a total of both of them hit their attacks up against the barricade. So that's going to be 12 damage against the barricade. All of them are closing in on you. And I want you all to, I want everybody to make a perception check.
Oh, not 20.
Okay.
19. Well, hold on. I don't have my bonus.
That's good.
22.
That's good.
I just need to have more than Stevie.
This is going to come as a shock, but it does
Devin.
get worse. It does in fact get worse. I rolled a single digit. It's a 1. It's not a natural 1. It is a 1.
Okay.
Guys, there's bombs. I don't know why we're not using the bombs.
So
we're inside the building.
As Wasp is hearing
I'm playing my perception check. I am aware.
So as Wasp is hearing this, you all hear a very familiar noise.
Oh,
Several vacuum cleaners.
So, what you hear is you see your helper house. All right, you can stop it now. Stop it now. So, you hear several howls, and what you now see is you start hearing hobgoblins now screaming, and you're now seeing, for anybody looking out a window, you see that there is now Wolfborn now charging in, riding giant boars, now starting to attack the outside hobgoblins, and leading the charge.
Brothers! Do you see the mass of hobgoblins before us? I do not want to. Take no prisoners! Let none leave this battlefield alive! Nobody attacks my friends! Attack!
hell yeah.
Took long enough.
What an entrance.
Hi, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome back, Michael. And so, give me I should have asked this earlier. Give me an initiative roll so I can see exactly where you fit in here.
Fair enough. Let me pull up I had my character sheet pulled up. I guess I closed the app. I literally had like 3 apps in succession to do the wolf howl, the Ride of the Valkyries, and then had my notes for what I was gonna say.
There we go.
Okay. Initiative. Okay, I don't have any bonus for
Oh, are you
initiative.
showing?
So that. Oh, damn it.
Okay, there we go. Now it's showing for you. Okay. A 4. Okay.
A 4. Yeah.
Okay, well that makes things easy here, actually. Okay.
I mean, I'm far away. I'm still
Right.
I'm
you're
still
going
coming in, so it's gonna take me a minute.
Okay. But yeah, the hobgoblins really get terrified, and some of them are now starting to retreat. Actually, a lot of them are now starting to retreat now, as they're obviously cut off guard and scared by what's happening now with this Wolfborn attack. Wasp, it's now your turn.
Guys, I think there's wolves outside.
Well, just attack the hobgoblins.
Are the ones that are still inside are still doing their thing?
Yeah, they're still attacking the barricade. The barricade's at
I'm gonna come over top of the barricade with a flail and bop the one closest in the head.
all right.
Nice! Oh my gosh! I cannot believe that I have been rolling this good. I rolled a natural 1.
Can you roll the
It
damage
is-
anyway?
Yeah, I'll fucking roll you damage anyway, you son of a bitch.
You have not been doing too well tonight, huh, bud?
7 damage.
Well, if you hurt me, I'm burying you out back.
Please let me do damage to
Are you
Hero.
are you right beside the barricade, Hero?
Not right beside it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if it's over or under, Hero. What do you want?
Which one gets me not hit by wasps?
That's not the question. Which one do you want?
Under.
You should have said that with my shit rolls tonight. Wait, no, actually, that would be the reverse rate. Sorry. It hits it hits wasp.
Good.
Can I give him fighter
Awesome.
inspiration?
Wait, what is this? Wait, what?
That's probably gonna do more damage to me.
What?
No, I was just thinking about bardic inspiration, so I said fighter inspiration, like for funsies.
Oh. Oh, you wish. You get bopped. You bop your own self, Wasp, as you come out. As you jump over the barricade, your own flail hits you.
Classic.
Crotch shot.
Gotta love it. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I don't have any real good other bonus actions.
Okay. Hero, it's now your turn.
Okay. So he's jumped the barricade.
Wasp data, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we all know what a barricade is for. And there's, can I see from where I am? Like the door is open. Would I be able to see that there is now a ladder in the window?
Yeah.
I want to push it.
Okay. That'll be a action check.
That's fine. Oh. Okay, I got a 15. It was a 16, but I have a -1 in strength.
You know what? It's a flimsy ladder. It works anyway, so you're fine.
I'm gonna yell "fuck you" out the window while they fall.
And as that's happening, they immediately start trying to squirm out and you can tell that they just want to run away. Although
Yeah, probably good.
You're seeing just chaos outside though, as there's several wolfborn riding giant boars that's just going around and starting to smack them. Is that it for your turn, Hero? Or anything else you want to do?
Oh yeah, I have the dragon still. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna have the hobgoblin continue to attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna conserve my heals on the dragon, because I have a feeling that we'll need them later. And also because I think it's funny that he hurt himself, and I think he should have to live with that for a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll heal him at the end. Also, I can't find the thing. Hold on.
Can heal myself. It's fine.
Yeah, you would heal yourself. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be a nat 20 to hit with the dragon.
Damn.
Or 22.
Yeah. Are you wanting to hit the one that it previously scratched?
No, I'm gonna go for a different one.
Okay.
Just for the sake of spreading out the damage. Also, like, I want it to be known that I'm doing like dive bombs. Like he's flying in 30 feet and then flying back 30 feet with 60 points of damage.
Okay.
He's not staying near the bad guys. That is gonna be 10 damage.
Is that
That's with the double.
Okay.
Yeah, it's with the crit.
Awesome. Yeah, they could definitely scratch one up real bad. Still standing though.
I mean, yeah, it's a new guy.
All right. So what we and that's it for your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Regulus, it is now your turn.
Cool. How far away am I?
Are you riding in?
I'm riding in on the Periton.
Right. I mean, you're within flying range to attack essentially whoever you want. Like you could easily surprise attack Basco if you want. You could take out any of the guards around outside.
Basco.
Can I see that Willis is with Basco? Is that something that I would have already known?
You would see I would say you saw this as you were approaching, yeah.
Okay. I am. Remind me again how big a Periton is, because like again, I wasn't here for that part. You just kind of filled me in on it. So
Yeah.
like,
Peritons are typically just meant for one person, but obviously since Willis is small, that's obviously something that like
what I'm saying is like, could I fly in, pin Basco down, and grab Willis with the Periton and fly and like fuck off?
So the problem with that is Basco has his sword up to
Okay.
Willis. You could obviously, yeah, I mean, you could still do an attack to try to disarm him and surprise him, but like a direct grab, I would imagine, kind of tackling him, and that's.
What if I Ray of Frost him? I mean, it would hit Willis as well, but like, it would essentially
I think you would. I mean, you could try hitting him from the backside.
hitting him from the back.
What an entrance!
Right? I'm
Hey,
absolutely
dude,
gonna
been a
try
while.
and
Back shots.
I'm absolutely gonna try and go for Basco. After the last session that I was actually here for, and he
Yeah.
like pissed me off so bad, like I'm absolutely going for Basco.
Makes sense.
Um,
Nobody like
so
he's an asshole.
I would say ooh, hold on. Let me see something real quick. I am going to bonus action compelled duel Basco
Oh.
because then if it succeeds, if I succeed or like if he fails, he would get disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me. So even if he did attempt to go for Willis,
Sure. I get
he
what
would
you
have disadvantage on that. So it's at least so I'm going to bonus action
I'm looking to
compelled.
see. You have to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
Uh
So it is yeah, he has to be like a 12. So
Okay. I'm looking at what is. Okay.
come on. Come on.
Well, he fails. Barely,
Let's
but he
fucking
fails.
go. Okay. I'm happy.
Be glad the dice is not with me tonight. It seems
Yeah.
like whenever I DM, it hates me. Yet when I use these dice on like the other game, they seem to like me more. I don't know what it is.
So could I
Pass those dice as Turnic.
Well, see, I don't
So-
use these dice when I roll a Turnic. That's just scaly
Yeah, I can
dice.
tell.
okay, so
Well, that's not
I'm gonna basically land the Periton about 15 feet away. Why not?
okay.
And like face him and hit him with the compelled duel.
Yeah.
Um,
What are you saying to him as you like do this compelled duel?
Buzzco, I always knew you were a fucking bitch, but it takes a special kind of pussy to take a child and use him as bait.
I like it.
yeah, and then so that was my bonus action. So then I am going to is he still holding Willis? Like now that he has been compelled to duel me, or would he have like in my mind, the way compelled duel would work is that he is now so focused on me that he's dropped Willis. But I that's up to you.
Right. I mean, it hasn't been his action yet, so he hasn't changed. I would just say he has definitely loosened his grip as his focus isn't on.
Okay. So I'm
Willis.
going to because I'm like 15 feet away, I'm going to I guess run up to him and attack him with my longsword.
Right.
So that is I get a +4 to that. So that is
Was that
you can't see it. It's a nat 20.
Hell yeah! Roll that damage.
Okay, so that is 1d8 plus 2. Wait. Yeah, it's still 1d8 plus 2, I think. Right. No, it's a d10 because I'm doing it two-handed. Damn it, where's my d10?
Somewhere
Somewhere.
over there.
That's no, damn it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that is going to be a total of 10
Okay.
because I rolled an 8.
Yep.
And I have +2.
You're good.
So 10. So then double it, I guess.
Yes.
So 20 slashing damage to
Yeah,
Basco.
you dealt a good bit of damage to him there. So
Hell
much
yeah.
so he definitely does. At this point, he definitely did let go of Willis with that as he tried to block that, and Willis is now
On the ground.
on the ground trying to crawl away.
Cool. I'm going to tell Willis to get to my fucking Periton, and if he can get to my Periton, go like
Yeah, he just scared. He just nods and just starts going to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
So, I assume that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Wolfborn down here, they're starting to. You see them just starting to go around and just hit these hobgoblins. Some are starting to die at this point. And the hobgoblins are terrified. They're
absolutely getting trampled.
They're getting trampled now. They're getting screwed over. They're getting hit left and right and everywhere. At least all the ones that was outside. And any of them that isn't already getting hit, or even a lot of the ones that are getting hit, they're starting to try to run away now. You see the only person that's really wanting to try to stand up fight at this point is Basco. He's like, what? No. We can't leave now.
Not so tough now that your army is no longer behind you, bitch.
I guess we must retreat. We must get to Crownsville to join forces with the others. And you now all see the hobgoblins are now starting to get ready to leave at this, or now starting to leave. Marble, what do you do?
Oh man, I just really want to shoot Basco in the back of the head.
You could shoot him. I say you can see where you're at.
Okay.
Are we out of initiative order now that the battle's over for the
No,
most part?
it is
Okay.
Marble's turn here.
Since I'm standing right there, would Marble get disadvantage or get advantage because
No,
I'm standing next to Basco?
no.
Wait, you would get opportunity if he tries to run away.
Yeah, no, I know that much.
Basco didn't run away. It's only the hobgoblin turn.
Okay, don't shoot him in the head, Stevie. We gotta leave him alive for questioning.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
I was gonna have the dragon trip him up if he was running, but if you're, cripple him. So we can interrogate him.
Aim
He's
for a hammy.
Still looking healthy, but you can definitely tell Rios did a good slash.
Yeah, but if we take out his legs,
I'll aim for his legs. Do I do disadvantage?
Aim for the hammy.
I feel like if you're trying to cripple a specific body part, isn't there some sort of, maybe this is a homebrew role I'm thinking of, where if you're trying to
it's
specifically
called shot.
I'm sorry.
Are you thinking of called shot?
Let me look it up and I'll tell you.
Where you roll disadvantage to call your shot?
I think that is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's a home rule I use. I think that's where Stevie's getting this from, is because that's how I
I
run.
thought that was an official rule.
Nope, that's a
Whoop.
No, I like it. It's I'm just looking at what it is. Wait, what? Interesting. Yeah. I'll say it's a disadvantage though.
Okay.
Stevie, don't fuck this up.
No,
If
it
I
is a
do, I'm just
home
gonna
rule.
use
so.
my last luck point to turn it into. I don't really know what happens in that case. If you turn a disadvantage and an advantage,
It would cancel each other out.
Cancels.
Yeah.
It becomes a roll.
A flat roll.
Yes.
what happens if I use the point after I do the 2 rolls?
Don't.
Wouldn't you have to use it before?
Yeah, you have to use luck before.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know that completely, but that's
I
how
would-
I think.
That's how yeah.
Okay.
That would
I'll
make the
just
most sense to me.
use it and roll flat.
Okay.
11.
That unfortunately misses.
Ah.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Hobgoblins are all now running away. I think the only person that was an active melee distance was Wasp.
You bet your ass I'm going to try and attack one of them.
Go for it.
14.
14?
I believe in you, buddy.
Did you say 14 for your hit?
Yes.
That unfortunately misses, but they're running away, so that's good for you.
And you better stay running.
Yeah, they essentially just spend all their actions to dash to get the hell out. Hero, what do you wish to do? Oh, wait, sorry. It's Wasp within Hero, sorry. Wasp, what do you do since they're all running away from you?
Eldritch Blast him in the back.
Don't forget that you get your. Don't forget you get your 5 temporary hit points, Wasps.
Yeah, I have only done damage to... Oh, I get another 5?
Yeah.
You get 5 every round, every turn. Until the
Until
spell
the spell
ends.
ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the end of each of its turns,
Yeah, okay.
as I described previously.
Yeah, wonderful. There's been a whole lot of stuff that's happened. I rolled a 19 to
Yes,
hit.
well, Michael got it.
All right. You said a 19? That'll hit?
Cool, 9 damage. That'll be my turn. I'll let them run.
Yeah, one of them is now really hurt. That's running away.
You know what? No, if I can tell that he's really hurt, I'm gonna fucking... Oh, no, I can't because it's another cantrip. That's fine. I'm not wasting another spell slot.
I was gonna say they're all running away.
Well, it's a cantrip, but if they're running away, I'm not gonna waste a cantrip.
Okay. Hero, it's your turn.
So I'm still positioned at the window, right?
Yeah,
After last turn.
correct. And you can see what happened between Regulus and Basco from where you're at. And Blue's connection went off. Oh, okay. There's Blue.
Every time it comes back, it crashes. I don't know why it's doing that.
Weird.
Okay, so I'm positioned at the window. I can see that Marble shot at Basco. Was
Mhm.
that a successful hit? I think I crashed, so I'm not aware.
Oh, it was not.
Okay, cool, easy. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna shoot at Basco from here and try to cripple him. Is that gonna be disadvantage as well?
Yeah, if you're doing that called shot, yeah.
Yep. I'm going for just. All I have to do is cripple one of his legs. So I'm just going to shoot for the knee or below. That's going to be my best bet. Wow, that is a really funny disadvantage roll. It's either a 16 or a 17.
Okay.
How do you not?
So
know
I
if-
think I hit it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I rolled a 15 and a 14. I just moved my dice, so I can't see it. So
I'll just say you hit him. I'll say you got the higher one there. So you cripple. You successfully shot him right where you wanted to.
yeah, and then I want to get down there as fast as I can.
Yeah, I mean you can spend your movement to like jump out the window and go over if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Would that be in acrobatics? Is he up on the second floor?
Shut up.
I'm just gonna say you'd use some movement. I would say how much is it for fall damage to start?
1d6 per 10 feet.
So that would maybe be.
You take 4 damage. I could say you can get out freely, but it's 4 damage.
Don't crash. Well, okay, it didn't crash, but I can't see Stevie. Okay, now I can.
Okay. So, did you hear what I said?
Nope.
About the okay. I would say you can go out the window, but you'll take the 1d6 fall damage, which I rolled to be
Yeah,
a
that's
4.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll just say it's part of your movement. I will say jumping out of the window is a free action.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get to Basco so that when the battle is actually over, I can just start the interrogation.
Okay. Yeah.
And while I'm walking over, I'm gonna give a nod to Regulus and just be like, "Where the fuck did you go, man?"
I went to get reinforcements.
Yeah, I see that. You could have told somebody. Not the point.
I assume that's it for
Never-
your turn, hero.
I'm gonna leave the dragon with the barricade so that I remember to go get it later. I have
Okay.
a plan for that though.
Okay. Regulus?
Um,
All the
Did-
hobgoblins are running away.
I'm assuming Basco probably like dropped to like one knee or something when he
Yeah.
got shot.
Oh, what was the damage on that shot, by the way? I don't remember if you said what it was.
Oh, I rolled it and then it crashed, so I didn't get to tell you. It.
Oh.
I just re-rolled it and it's an 8, so
Cool. That
max
makes me
damage.
excellent. I'll take it.
Cool. So when he goes down, I'm just going to hold my sword to his neck, basically, to kind of like dissuade him from trying anything funny, you know.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
So since this is your last action, I don't mean to interfere with it.
Yeah, no, you're
But
fine.
unless anybody is wanting to try to specifically hit any other hobgoblins that are fleeing, as all of them are fleeing, we can end the turn order now. Unless you all are still wanting to do other stuff in turn order for this combat.
I'm just gonna say that I kind of hold the sword at his neck.
Mhm.
That's. I mean, I'm not gonna attack him. Obviously, I can tell that we need to interrogate this motherfucker.
Right.
So like,
Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying, since everybody's leaving, if you want to say that you're done worrying about fighting anybody else, we can.
I am.
Yeah. I know you're obvious like that. That was, I guess, more of a question for anybody else to make sure that you don't want to do anything else.
Marble?
No.
No, okay. Marble's good for the you're good.
Watts is shaking his head.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that. And I assume you're a good hero to just
Yeah, I want to get this interrogation started.
Excellent. So the hobgoblins are just running away, and a few more of them die. And yeah, go ahead and
I'm gonna turn to Regulus and say, I'm gonna like nod at him and go, follow me.
I do that.
Like pick him up and follow me. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
nodding
No,
at him.
I'm
Okay.
no. I in my mind, I'm like going around behind him, still have my sword to his neck, and I'm just grabbing like the back of his tunic or whatever he's wearing, and just kind of like pick him up onto his feet and force him to walk with us, even though he has like a crippled leg. Like,
So what I'd like to
starting the
do
pain early.
is I'd like to have. That's good. None of you know what we did to those hobgoblins in the first session, but I have a feeling you're about to get a good look at what Hero can really do. So I would like for Wafts, Marble, and Regulus to take him to the town hall while I go collect my things. I'd like to give my dragon a note instructing Lord Yushi that it will be safe to return by the end of the day, and then I would like to make my way to the town hall to begin the interrogation.
Okay.
Real quick, before you send that note to Lord Yushi, didn't Basco say that they were going to regroup with everybody else, like the
I
other
don't know.
hobgoblins?
He said that he did specifically say we must get to Crownsville to join forces with the others.
Yeah, so I would maybe hold off on that for now until we.
It's safe in
learn-
Orukutan.
Sure, but I have a feeling like they're going to be back, is what I'm saying. Like, why? Like, I'm just saying.
All right,
don't wanna
fine.
have.
I'll tell them to hold off a little bit, and I'll send word.
Yeah,
And I'm
at
going to
least
use a
until we
bird, not my
know-
dragon.
Yeah, I say
But,
at
yeah.
least until we interrogate Basco and learn a little bit more about what he's got planned.
Okay,
Unless
so
unless I'm misremembering, I feel like there was plan to reconvene with him after this. Anyway.
Yeah, sure. We'll go that way after the interrogation then. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
I need to go collect my barricade and my dragon. That is it. I can't just retract that. So I'm gonna go get that.
Sure.
When I return to the town hall, I'm gonna take the shield back from Marble. Just as an action, I'm just gonna like snap and it just like clatters to the ground and I pick it up. Using my length of rope, I want to tie. Are there rafters in here?
Rafters.
Yeah, like cross beams in the ceiling.
Probably. It's a town hall.
It's a town hall. I'd like to.
Yeah. I'll say yeah.
I just need you to say it. I'm going to tie Basco by his wrists to the rafters, and then take off all his clothes.
Oh. Okay.
I'll leave him his undergarment. But other than that, he is being stripped. I'm gonna like fold his clothes nicely off to the side, and then I'm gonna have the dragon like go around his neck in a menacing fashion, and then so I've got the clothes folded, I've got all this shit, and I'm just gonna start pacing back and forth. I'd like to roll intimidation just to sort of like freak him out with this full display.
Okay. Roll that and tell me there was yeah. Let me know what you got.
16.
Okay. Before we continue with this, I want to know what everybody else is doing. Regulus, I assume you're just in there as well, right?
I would say that I help tie him up. And also I'm going to have like my claws ready. If he says something that like unsatisfactory, I'm going to scratch him with my claws.
Okay.
Well, hold off.
I mean, not just at random. I mean more like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I have a plan for you in this interrogation. Don't worry.
Also, I
you-
would like to say that everybody who would care to notice notices that Regulus's eyes are red, like glowing fucking red, like he is
Dude,
angry
get off
as
the
fuck.
ganja.
No, not that, not that kind of red, like
He's
glowing like
glaucoma.
Anyway,
What is Wasp doing during all this as you're seeing all these preparations and such happen and all that?
I am letting all of this happen for right now.
Just letting it happen.
I'll say I'm going to go and make sure that that there's going to be no further visitors encroaching on town.
So you're making friends with the other Wolfborn.
I'm going to
Hell
go.
yeah.
Scout. I'm going to go scout on my Paraton. Is what I would
Okay.
say.
Marvel, can you go make friends with the other wolf folk?
Okay.
Is that what you
There's about 10 of them, by the way. I don't know if Spencer said that. earlier or not.
no, right. You didn't see how many earlier, as there's a bunch of craziness going on, but yeah, there is 10 of them, each on their own.
I would like to say we planned this out about a week and a half ago. This was supposed to be for last week. But you guys have no idea how happy it made me when I suggested giant boars as mounts for the other Wolfborn, and Spencer was on board with it. I was like, yes.
Incredible.
Anyway,
Marvel,
Stevie,
what is
you're too cute to be part of an interrogation. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I was gonna be like, has anyone called Good Cop yet?
No, there is no good. Technically, I'm going to be playing good cop. You'll see.
Oh
Okay.
In fact,
That's terrifying.
what is it that you want to do, Marvel?
I'll befriend the wolves.
Is there anything in
Can they
particular?
hang around outside town hall so no one can get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that
Okay.
I instructed them to like kind of go like make a perimeter around the town hall.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So, back into town hall. You rolled a good intimidation roll. Describe exactly what you're doing with that intimidation roll, Hero.
Okay, so again, I have him tied up. Regulus, I just need you like leaning against a pillar somewhere nearby. I just need you within eye line. Again, completely disrobed other than his undergarment. His clothes folded next to me, the dragon around his neck. I'm gonna pace back and forth and very slowly, meticulously pull out the Red Rider dagger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn to him and I say, I'm gonna start by just saying, "What's your name?"
You already know my name. It's
Full name.
I just go by Bazco.
Cool. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull back and I'm just gonna stab him in the leg.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that, or can I just roll damage?
Just roll the damage.
Cool. I don't remember what the damage is on that knife.
Just roll normal dagger damage. I don't remember if it's buffed.
I'm gonna look.
1d4.
I'm gonna look, but I do believe it's 1d4.
Daggers 1d4.
I get plus 2
stack.
on damage. That's the thing.
Okay.
That's the thing. That's what I was remembering.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna use my pink die.
Oh
Getting
yeah.
girly pop for this interrogation.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna start off with just a solid 6 fucking damage to his leg, and I am stabbing the one I've already shot.
Yeah.
I have left the bolt in there,
All right.
Of course.
so just full strength in the leg.
Ah.
Full name, meat.
As I said, I'm just called Bazco.
No, Regulus is fucking off. What the hell? Right when I needed him.
I just need to go grab my phone.
Okay. I'm gonna speed bag him right in the dick. Ow, fuck. No, I'm gonna wait for Regulus to take his sweet ass time.
Okay, so outside, Marble, what are you saying anything to any of the Wolfborn?
So you're a friend of my friend. That's cool.
He is brother.
Do you want to be friends too?
You are cute.
Thank you.
What happened? What happened, Stevie?
Wolfborn called Marble cute.
Okay.
Who said I never thought I'd hear speed bag and dick in the same sentence?
I've been hanging around for us for very long then.
Yeah, I that's not even my joke. That's my buddy Rick's joke.
Okay, I'm back.
So he continues to deny me his full name, and I'm gonna turn to Regulus and go, "Are we okay with that answer, Regulus?"
Regulus is just gonna like he's gonna fucking just growl. He's not even gonna answer. He's just gonna growl. He's just
And can you
leaning
roll
up.
an
He's just
intimidation
leaning
on
up
that?
against the pillar, like side eyeing Bazco, and he's just.
Spencer, have you watched Inglourious Bastards?
No, not yet.
Fuck, dude. There's a scene in that movie where they're interrogating Germans, and I'm trying to hearken to that, and it's not working because you haven't seen the movie. You sack of shit. So he starts growling, and I'm gonna turn and be like, "I'm sorry, we're not okay with that answer. So I'm gonna give you one more chance, and let me be clear, I'm not gonna hurt you if you give me the answer I want. But evidently, and I'm going to like put my hand on his leg and squeeze where I've already stabbed and go, we're not against hurting you, Bazco. We don't want to, but we will.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, he wants to hurt you. I want answers. So, I'm gonna ask you again. What is your name?
Uh, 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 William Pasco.
William Basco. And I'm gonna pull out my notebook and I'm gonna write this down on a fresh page. I'm gonna nod. See how easy that is. And then just to illustrate the point, I just want to punch him in the stomach. I don't want to roll damage. I just want to punch him in the stomach. Okay. So just see,
Just a little
isn't
love
that
tap.
easy?
Just a little love tap.
Then he's going to pace some more and he's going to go, what is and what is the Red Riders organization?
Well, it's the group that's gonna change all of Midalora.
What is their goal?
You didn't hear? We're all gonna be under one king before you know it.
There is one king in Heptavale, with lords under him to enforce his laws. Your plan makes no sense.
That's what you're understanding. I said all of Midalora.
So it's manifest destiny.
America. Sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I couldn't help
Your
it.
plan is to take over the Chaos Hill lands and the Elven areas. That's your plan?
Everything will be ours.
Okay. Who all is a part of the Red Riders? How deep does this go?
I mean, don't you seem to already have a fair grasp on it, do you not?
I'm gonna stab him again in the
Okay.
leg. I'm going higher this time though. Like the bolt, I'm imagining is like around his ankle, and the stab was like above his knee. I'm going thigh. I'm getting higher and higher.
Okay.
That's going to be another 6 points of damage.
Okay. That. There's just more of us than you'd think.
Yeah, we've gotten that concept. Seems like every town has a few of you motherfuckers. You're like vermin. And I have vermin friends. So and I will say I'm writing down all this information. I'm gonna like tap my chin with the knife as I like try to think of my next question.
Regulus just starts picking at it, like at something in his teeth with a claw. Like he's just.
Yeah. All right. Why the hobgoblins? Why align yourself with an external force?
It's just the next path for unification.
So just an alliance of convenience.
I think he's lying.
If we're going to conquer all, we need the proper force to do so, no?
All right. That kind of just confirms it to me, but it's good to ask. I'm gonna flip to the page with the drawing of the portal, and I'm gonna hold it to him and say, "What is this? What is it for?"
Once it works, reinforcements more than you could ever imagine.
From where? Where are you pulling these reinforcements?
I don't know.
How high up in the chain of command are you?
I know some things, but not all.
All right.
I have only ever heard of what you have showed there.
Pardon me. Wow, that was way more than I was expecting. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's gross. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh wow, that was really gross.
I didn't
Oh,
even
Jesus.
know that what you had done until you started saying about how gross it was.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I felt a little bit of build up, and then I tried to hawk it, and it just a floodgate. That was unfortunate. The hero's gonna continue to ponder, and he's gonna say, "Why listen to the general in Nolgarv if you were going to betray him? Why not just betray him sooner?"
It's all part of the plan. It's already working regardless if I die here or not today. It's already too late.
Well, I'm glad you're confident. All right. What was the relic in the Chaos Lands going to do?
King wanted that relic. I don't know what it really does.
They just sent you to go get it.
All I know is that it holds great power.
So what I am hearing is you are nothing more than a little bitch boy errand bitch.
Hold on. I've got this. And I'm going to stab him in the dick.
Oh god. Okay.
Once again, 6 points of damage.
Okay.
This one's
Somebody-
and
Somebody
Not
check
only am I
that
gonna
man's
do
P4.
I'm going to like grab him by the waist and move in and just go like, this one's just for fun, just for me, you know. And then I'm going to twist. I'm going to twist the knife and then pull it out.
Grab his dick and twist it.
There is no dick. I don't know what to tell you. He's getting the fucking Johnny Shackleford treatment.
Oh god. Yeah, he just screams out in excruciating pain from that. He just goes, just kill me already.
Nah, and I'm gonna like pat him on the ass a little bit. Nah, I still have questions for you. LaCroix, the Herringon, where is he?
I totally forgot about him. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't. I've been waiting for this.
Captured.
Yeah, that's not a location, shit lips.
He's living happily with your father.
Okay, where's my father?
With LaCroix.
I'm gonna stab him again. This time in the. I'm gonna
Just
go back to the
don't-
leg. I'm gonna
Wait,
go to the other leg.
Just take a finger and like stick it in like where his dick was.
Yeah, I'll do that. Is that gonna be a D4 roll, Spencer?
Just a flat D4 roll. Yeah.
3.
Okay. He's looking really rough right now.
So literally, I'm gonna take my middle finger and I'm gonna go.
There.
Where are they? And I'm gonna keep my hand in there.
He
Just wiggle it around a little bit when he's
he just mutters. Interrogation tactics is what Bear says.
Thank you for that, Bear. That's what we needed.
top tier comment, Bear.
He just says, Crown's Vault.
I'm gonna take my hand out and I'm gonna go. See, that's helpful. And then I'd like to do something.
Okay.
I'd like to use 1 charge of Cure Wounds from my dragon, but I only want to do 1 hit point, just enough to like stabilize him and bring him back to like consciousness. I don't want to do the full.
I didn't kill him. He
1d8.
still has hit points left.
Yeah, but he's fading. I want to keep him alert. The
Sure.
point is that he's healed just enough that the pain stops a little bit, but it's more so about his mind.
I see.
So
Okay.
1 hit point. So the dragon is literally going to like look up and just spit the healing onto him to like bring him back to like full consciousness.
It's just
Can I roll
cold water in his
intimidation for
face.
that? Can I roll intimidation for that to like add to like the scare factor?
Sure.
18.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like cold water. That is the concept.
You could just kill me already now.
I'm gonna turn to Regos and go, That was pretty cool, wasn't it? That just
He's
came
gonna-
to me.
Regulus is just gonna be like, yeah. In response to him saying you could just kill me, Regulus is gonna go, no. He's not done playing with you yet, and I've not yet had my turn.
Yeah, once I'm done with you, I'm just gonna give you to Regulus. Is that all right with you? And I'm gonna like pat him on the ass again, just for fun. I want the last few minutes of this guy's life to be the worst time he's had ever.
He's just speechless.
I
You
can't
see-
wait till it's my turn. I've got some real fucked up ideas.
No.
So Hero's gonna like take a few steps away and go, "Let me tell you something about me, Basco. Here's a question: how do you see me, Basco? When you hear the name Hero Farlemagne, what goes through that little pea brain of yours?"
Fucking annoying ass prick.
Just,
I'm gonna
just out of curiosity, what is Basco's wisdom score? Because he is not making good decisions right now.
It is
But
not
I
good.
love it.
It's Basco, dude. He's never made a smart decision.
This is
That's
true.
fair. That's fair.
He's never been in trouble with the law a day in his life.
Michael, we miss you at Fallout. You got to come back next week.
Oh, I'm back now. Like I'm fully back. This is my re-entry into D&D.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
I'll get you caught up.
Yeah.
So once he says annoying ass prick, I'm gonna turn to Grace and go, you know what? That's actually a better answer. I thought he was gonna bring up the rich kid stuff. So that's better. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna just fucking punch him in the dick. There's what I want to hurt. There's what I want to hurt. Is that 1d4 plus strength?
I think just straight up punches
Dagger's 1d4 plus dex.
Punching him?
Oh.
No, punching is just your straight up. It's a default number.
I thought it was
That's-
1d4.
Yeah, it's
plus
your
strength.
strength mod. No, it's just your
Strength
strength mod.
mod. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's -1. That's the issue.
We'll just say. I think it'd just be 0 damage, so it'd be intimidation still.
He feels it, but it doesn't affect his hit points. How about
Yeah.
that?
Okay, that's fair. That's fine with me. So he's gonna do the whole like, you know what, this part I get. Bam! Just right where his dick used to be. Do you see your purpose in this interrogation, Regulus? It's guy time. We're having a chill night. This is guy's night.
You just see the wickedest grin on like he is a wolfborn, so he has a snout, and when he grins, it's like it's just a full maw of teeth, and he's just like just.
So he's like swinging a little bit. I'm going to grab him by like this. I'm gonna like grab his something and go, here's what you need to understand is I wouldn't call it annoying. I would call it, if you don't put me in the ground, I'm going to come back. You and your Red Rider friends have very clearly not heard about my exploits. But what I need you to understand is that nobody's managed to kill me because I don't let them. And what I want you to know is I'm not going to let your friends kill me before I save LaCroix and my father. And if I kill a bunch of you as well, that's fine with me. But what I want you to understand, Basco, is I'm not even going to be the one to kill you. Because you're just below my notice. You're a tool for me. You're a toy for my dog to play with, but I don't care. Do you get that? And this is all intimidation, so I am going to roll.
Okay.
16. I'm getting really good rolls tonight. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to switch dice. I'm going to get my pink and red dice out. But yeah, so a 16 intimidation with that little speech.
Yeah, no, he's you have not let up at all with any of this. He's still just everything is going exactly as you want to.
Good. I asked you a question. Do you understand, William?
I just get this all over with already.
No. See, I'm not done yet. I just have a few more questions. I'm gonna get the knife, and I want to. Here's what I want to do. I want to stab him right above the dick, and then ask. I'm gonna do another little monologue. He's gonna go. First of all, you tried to kill me. Stab him right above the dick, and then I want to pull it out and go. Then you took my kid, stab him in the stomach, and then pull it out and go. And then you fucked up somebody I was working with, and I want to stab him. Basically like here, like right below where anything vital would be, but like it's not gonna feel good.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll all three of those at once, just so it's easier for you.
Cool.
Altogether, that will be 12 points of damage. And when I say that last part, I'm gonna leave the knife in him and just like take my hand off and go. You understand that, Bazco? You kind of ruined my vibe. You understand?
That would knock him unconscious, by the way, with all that.
God damn it! I'm gonna do a full heal this time. I'm gonna have the dragon do a full 1d8 heal. I'm not letting up. Ooh, goody! 8. Wait, hold on. 13 hit points.
14?
Yep.
Okay.
13.
Oh, 13. Okay. Got you. Yep, he's at 13 now.
Is he back awake?
Yeah, he's back awake.
I'm not done, William.
I'm just imagining you just like hey, no, come on, bud. We're not done here.
No, the dragon does that. The dragon slaps him with his wing and then heals him. Hey, look at me. And I'm actually going to like pull him down a little bit so he has to look at me. You fucked with the wrong people. Am I understood?
Yes. Sir.
You. Blood all over me. Now listen, William. I have one more question for you. And I'm actually going to pull him down so he's not hanging anymore. This one is mostly because his arms would be sore, so I'm trying to like give him a little bit of relief.
Okay.
What is the next step of your plan? Where are the hobgoblins going after they group with whoever you're talking about?
Crownsvald. It all goes to Crownsvald.
What's going to happen at Crownsvald?
Start of a new age.
When they regroup in Crownsvald, is that when the assaults begin with the army?
Once at Crownsvald, all will be revealed.
Answer me! I'm going to roll intimidation. I got a nat 1. I'm switching back to my other dice. Answer me!
I don't think I have to. All you need to know, this'll be at Crownsvald.
I'm gonna drop him, and I'm gonna take the knife, and don't worry, Regulus, I'm almost done. I'm gonna take the knife, I'm gonna stab it into his leg, and I'm going to drag it down.
Okay.
I am pulling. Is that just a D4, or do I do something else extra?
Just a straight up dagger roll.
5.
Okay.
Damage. Answer me, William.
He just goes, guess that's all for you to find out, isn't it?
Are you done? Or is that all the help you're gonna give us?
He just goes silent.
Cool. I'm gonna snap. The dragon's gonna fly back. And I'm gonna say, well, Regulus, as soon as I go through his belongings here, he's all yours. And then I want to go look through all the shit that I took from him. What does he have on him?
While he's doing that, is there any like wooden furniture, like a chair or anything in the room? I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna break that. You'll see why in a moment.
Okay, what does Basco has? He has some gold on him.
How much?
25 gold pieces.
I'll take it. Actually, no, I'll toss this to Regulus.
He just
Yeah,
catches
Pouch,
it.
petro gold there. He, you can tell that he has like some sort of Red Rider pendant.
Red Rider pendant is what you said?
Yeah.
Red Rider pendant. What else?
Those are the main things that you see. You don't see anything else in particular that he has.
Well, what are his like weapons?
His weapon was just what the hell is it? He just had like a long sword, short sword, and a heavy crossbow.
Cool. I'd like to using my smithing tools. I want to disassemble all of his weapons.
Okay.
Just in front of him, just as one last fuck you.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna like drop all of the parts on the ground and go, "You think you can do something with these?"
He just shakes his head.
No,
and
no,
doesn't say-
Regulus.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps, but we'll get to that.
All right. Well, what kind of armor does he have?
His armor would be it'd be like a heavier armor.
Like a
It could
scale
come-
mail?
It could come in handy as like
That's what I'm thinking.
like a in like infiltration. Yeah, disguise. Thank you. Couldn't think of the word.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sorry, I didn't have. I'm looking. Splint armor.
Asco's splint armor. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna collect all his stuff, and I'm gonna turn over Regulus and go. Well, it's good to see you. I'll leave you to it, Willie. It was truly a displeasure to know you, and you won't be buried. I assume that there's not going to be anything to bury, and I'm gonna do a little wink and a finger gun. I'm gonna head out.
Oh, you don't want to watch this? Oh, this is gonna be so fucking gnarly, dude.
You know what? I'm imagining. I kind of look, and you're like, wait, is he leaving? I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'll stay.
So while you've been
before
Okay,
you
yeah.
get into that, I just want to let everybody else have a moment. Is there any sort of reactions that Wasp or Marble might have to what has happened thus far?
I'm
Right,
outside.
there at all.
I would say Marble is outside with the other
Right, but they'd
wolf
be
form.
hearing some screaming every now and then, and
Yeah.
probably some yelling on Hero's part there. So,
I mean, I was flying on
Oh,
the Paraton
you're right,
mount
you're
too,
right.
So yeah, I was nowhere
and
near
you
this.
just see the hobgoblins have all fleed. Like you see, there's no more threat at all.
Yeah.
And every now and then you'd hear a very faint scream. Very, very faint. Okay, but what's your reaction though, Marble, as you're right there, if any?
What are they doing in there?
Nothing nice, that's for sure.
Oh man. I'm glad I'm out here.
Sure doesn't sound pleasant in there.
Yeah, you guys are nice, I think.
And he just smiles, but it's like an evil looking like wolf smile as he does that.
Marble smiles back nicely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this interaction. This is so great. Oh my
He smiles back. He smiles wolfily. Marble smiles back mousily.
Exactly.
Incredible.
Marble just has the sweetest smile back at this like big white wolf just is like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Are you sure I'm having fun with my new friend?
Yeah.
Okay, so while Hero was giving like his final like words or whatever, the chair that I broke, I'm going to pick up 10 decent sized splinters. Like meticulously, I'm picking them out, taking my time, and I'm putting them in one hand, right? I'm going to walk up to Bazco, and with the other, I'm going to pull out the bear claw or the bear tooth pendant that is hanging around my neck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say, Little Billy Bazco, do you know what this is?
It's what is it you're holding up?
The bear tooth pendant that he wears from his defeat of the giant bear god thing from my backstory.
Oh, okay. He goes. Yes. No. Why would I?
This right here is a single, and it's like 9 inches long. It's a fucking massive tooth.
Okay.
This is a single tooth from the bear god known as Bjorn. I acquired this tooth when I was but 13 years old. Let me ask you something. Do you think in the last 30 years I have allowed myself to get weaker? That was rhetorical. You don't have to answer because the answer is no. Now, Luminia, forgive me for what is about to happen. And he holds up the 10 large splinters, and he is just going to one at a time put a single splinter underneath each of Bazco's fingernails and toenails. And as he's doing this, he's going to say, "You betrayed the people that you were following." And then he goes and puts another one under the next nail. He says, "You used the ease of trying to think of how he wants to say this. You used creatures who could not think well for themselves for your own gain." Like basically saying like the hobgoblins are simple-minded and you took advantage of that. It might not be true, but that's how he's gonna interpret it. And he's just continuing, like he's just gonna keep telling him like all the ways that he fucked up. And then like as he's putting the final one under like a toenail or something, he's gonna say, "And to top it all off, you tried to use a child to use as a shield. That is something that even Luminia cannot forgive, my friend. For it is better that you would have the weight of a millstone tied around your neck and thrown into the sea than to cause a simple child to stumble." He is also he's gonna lay on hands for 10 points of health.
Okay.
So that he's not dead quite yet.
Okay.
Let me that real quick. Okay. The next thing he's gonna do is he's going to basically grab him by his neck and hold him up with one hand. And he's gonna say, "Do you know what's going to happen now?"
Just kill me already.
"Oh, I will. I will. Don't you worry. But first, you are going to suffer. And you are going to suffer greatly." And with his other hand, he's going to pull out a small dagger that is, you can see, honed to a razor's edge. And he is going to begin to flay Basco's skin from his arms. Starting at his wrists, not going deep enough to cut any blood vessels, just enough to cut the skin. And he is going to then cut up his arm and start to peel the skin away from his flesh. And he does that to both arms and both legs. Before he and like as soon as he sees that Basco's about to pass out, he gives him another 5 lay on hands.
All right, we know what Michael wants to do. What does Regulus want to do?
And then he is basically, I'm basically going to completely skin him up to his neck. His entire body is now raw, open. The muscles underneath are just pulsating with like rivulets of blood. And before I finish him off, I'm going to look him in the eye and I'm going to say, "Say my name."
Heisenberg.
What's your name?
Furry.
He is going to take this knife, stab it into his abdomen, cut up to his rib cage to where his intestines spill out. He is then going to take the majority of his small intestines, wrap it around Bazco's neck, throw it over the rafter, and then hang him from his own intestines. And it's not going to be like the kind of hanging where it like snaps his neck and he dies almost instantly. It's going to be like he is strangling on his own entrails. And he dies a slow asphyxiating death as he also bleeds out. Like he is. As soon as I knew I was going to get to finish him off, I was like, listen, I am so mad at this motherfucker for last session. I am going to get every ounce of fuck you I can.
Yeah, you do all this, and he gets dead from all that. After so much pain,
and after he dies, I'm going to take his head.
Okay,
that is my trophy. I'm taking the head, taking his hair, and tying it to my belt.
Okay, you have a Bazco
Who's gonna
head.
look at Ruggers and go, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah, heroes.
You guys, listen. You guys are going to understand a little bit more about Regulus as a individual real soon here.
Jeez, man, tell us how you really feel.
Anyway, yeah, that is the end of Bazco.
So I'd like to point out, Regulus. I'd like to point out, Regulus. We just did this in town hall. We should probably
clean it up. I think it's probably.
No, we're good.
I mean, I'm obviously not going to just leave his body hanging. I'm not going to leave his body hanging from the rafters by his own entrails as much as I would love to.
I'm back.
I'd say that we take the body. I would say we take the body and drag it out into the street, and I'm gonna look at all the Wolfborn and say, brothers, we do not eat this we are not ones to eat desecrated flesh. Your boars, however. And I'm going to basically instruct them to let their giant boars eat Bazco.
All right.
Yeah, Hero and Regulus walk out like completely bloody, and it's just like, yeah, good interrogation.
What's your reaction to seeing them just walk out all bloody and all that?
With Bazco's head tied to my belt.
Yes, Andy, you see that too, Marble. What's your reaction there?
Whoa. Did you win?
Never change.
It was an interrogation, not a fight.
Can I just say, Stevie has had some bangers tonight.
It's every night. It's never not a Stevie banger night.
Oh man!
Well, I'm gonna look down at Marvel and go, "What do you think was going on in there, man?"
Pretty bad things.
Yeah, it was an interrogation. We obtained the information. I say it's like there's like a little bit of blood still on my face from when he coughed on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are
gonna fly
you
back. I'm
happy?
gonna probably get beginning back at this point and see the head hanging from Regulus's hip and be like, "Hey, nice new hat."
Oh.
You should have been there, Woff. You would have had a great time.
Yeah,
You
well,
would. You know, if Wasp was gonna, if I thought about having Wasp just burn the body in the street, and then I remembered that he wasn't there, so I was like, we'll just let the hogs eat him.
yeah. I'm all for the
Yeah,
circle of life.
And
Next time,
you hear them going to town on that body too.
as we're talking, there's just very loud crunching happening. We're just like, you know, yeah, you should have been there, man. I could have used you.
Seems like you did
I mean,
all right.
I think we did all right.
Yeah, we did all right, but I mean, you should have been there.
okay.
See, I definitely could have used some fire during that.
You guys
Hey,
seem to
real
do
quick,
okay.
can you
I'm not
can you
too worried about
cauterize?
it.
He's gonna Regulus is gonna like hold up the head. It's like still dripping. Hey, can you cauterize this for me real quick? Like, I don't want blood all over my stuff.
Sure.
Appreciate ya. And then he's gonna when he's done with that, I'm gonna just tie the head back onto my belt.
What's on the menu? It is Basco, eaten by the pigs. Is what Bear just said.
Spencer, how are you feeling about this? What I feel is a relatively fitting end to Pasco. Yeah, how do you feel about him?
That I was not having in the cards a whole long interrogation like this, but I'm here for it though.
It's me, Spencer. Come on.
It made the beginning interrogation look tame. Castro, who just entered the chat, I wish you were here to hear this whole interrogation. That was way worse than the interrogation you took part in that first time. You came here like
just wait until next time.
Oh God,
we are learning. We're figuring more. Like we're getting more creative as we go.
Oh no. Yeah.
Next time we'll have Woff's help.
Wait until we interrogate the next higher up in the Red Ribbon Army, like or Red Rider. Jesus, it's not Dragon Ball. Sorry.
Red Ribbon's better, honestly.
The Red Riders.
Red Ribbons.
Yeah.
No, that's funny.
I hear red and my mind immediately just goes to Red Ribbon Army. The Red Riders.
Oh, I get it. I forgot about them.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh,
is there anything else that you all are wanting to do? Here in
I could use a beer.
Beer.
You know what? Yeah, let's get some drinks. We have to haul ass to Crownsfold soon. So.
But the
remember
bar's
first you're meeting up with the other.
I don't think we have to worry about them being closed. I think we can just go there.
Yeah, come on, guys. What we're gonna do when we get to the tavern is we're just gonna hop the fucking bar and act and play bartender. He's gonna like, you guys may hold on. Don't look at my stomach, you fucking freaks. You guys may notice. I actually don't know. Like he has all the straps on his suit, but it's actually like, I don't think you can see it. The point is he's gonna like undo all the straps and like de-armor, and then just kind of like then he gets to go on and be like, what can I get for you guys? You come around here often? Playing normal.
Just give Regulus the largest mug that they have with beer in it.
Yeah, he's just gonna he's gonna find the bartender's dog bowl and just open the stein and just.
You know what? I'll take it. And even that. You just sit it on the bar, and Regulus is just like sticks his snout down, and just starts lapping it up. Like,
no, he's gonna slide it. He's gonna slide it across the bar like in fucking TV.
Yes.
What's your poison, Woffs?
I don't think he told you his name, barkeep. Sorry.
What'd you say, Woffs?
You can call me Jeremy.
What do you want to drink, Wath?
Surprise me with something strong.
Pull out a wheel of cheese.
Is there a wheel of cheese under the bar?
Yes.
Is it like good cheese?
Middle of
Is
the
it like
road.
a fancy cheese?
Middle of the
Okay.
road.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, oh, here we go, and I'm gonna grab like a big glass. Like I'm gonna grab like the boot. You know what that means, Spencer?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think so.
It's just it's basically it's like a drinking challenge. I'm gonna grab the boot, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna balance the cheese on top of the boot, and then I'm gonna bring it up and be like, here you go, man, and set it in front of him.
I'm gonna make exaggerated drinking noises.
As you eat the cheese.
Yep.
I love it.
What do you want, Marble? What do you drink?
I mean, the cheese looks pretty good.
What do you want to drink? As I'm like pouring Waffs like a regular beer.
Do you have any lemonade?
In my mind, I was thinking you were gonna say milk. So I mean,
I was expecting that too.
I'm gonna pause.
But go on.
I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna yeah, I have lemonade, and then I'm gonna grab the yellowest alcohol and pour like a full cup. You know, it might taste a little weird, but it's okay. It's lemonade. It's just a weird lemonade. Okay, it's like sour. You know.
Okay.
No.
It didn't
we're
even have
gonna
to roll
corrupt
persuasion. Jesus.
we're gonna corrupt the fuck out
She
of Marble.
trusts you.
Yeah, this is a reflection on Hero, not a reflection on Marble.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna pause and sigh and go. Okay, no, give it back.
Look, okay.
Jesus, that's alcohol, Marble. I was going to trick you
What? Why would you do that?
because I can. It was funny.
Here wants a mouse rave party. Okay.
I'm gonna pour him I'm gonna pour her like a glass of water.
Okay.
And then spit in it.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
do that.
I'm kidding.
Now this isn't
Why-
like a water alcohol, is it?
No, I don't think there's any vodka here.
Okay.
It's fire water.
Okay.
And then here's gonna pour himself like he's gonna grab the like basically yeah, he's going to find the most expensive glass in the place and pour himself a shot and then just like pop it back.
All right.
Someone pour me up a double shot of
There you go.
whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels have a history.
And keep in mind, this is like early morning hours that you all are right here. Like the sun's
We've been
out
through
for
a
couple
lot.
hours.
We've been through a lot. We deserve this.
At
You
this
do.
point, I don't
I'm
think
just
any of
saying
us give a
this.
shit about what time of day we drink.
Fair enough.
no
Fair
matter
enough.
what.
I'm just saying it's like
Yeah.
a solid 9 a.m. right now. It's been light out for a couple hours, but you all are definitely exhausted though.
I will say my plans for Basco's head are not just to be a trophy on my belt. I will eventually be turning his skull into a like a cup that I drink out of.
A flashlight.
No, what the fuck?
Sorry, Jesus.
That's
Hero has different priorities.
yeah.
No, this is
Obviously.
blue. That was purely blue.
Sure.
I feel like you can't be too surprised at that comment after that entire interrogation scene.
Fair.
Dude, I stuck my hand in his dick. I don't know what you want from me.
You
To be,
fingered
and to
his
be
dick
fair, that was
wound.
from my suggestion.
Exactly.
Oh
None of us are surprised.
man, I've been trying to get back like closer to Jesus. This is not helping. Let me just say.
Welcome back in the welcome back
Yeah, welcome back to playing D&D, Michael. This is what happens. Oh. Probably don't tell Jesus about these things in your prayers.
Oh, he already knows. That's anyway.
Are you all wanting to rest here before going to your next destination, or are you wanting to go ahead and start leaving? What's your all's thoughts?
I think we should probably get to Lord Yushi as soon as we can.
Yeah, probably.
I need to see what are we doing about the Wolfborn brethren, Spencer?
They're just gonna follow you around.
Okay. I didn't know if like they were coming with us at this point or if they were gonna head back to the village.
You would know. You would get somewhere along the way. Somebody would. I feel like that, like off screen, right after the scene, or like during the scene, that one of you all would probably be like catching each other up on like what's been happening to each other, probably. And so you'd get the sense of knowing that all the help possible is wanted.
Gotcha.
Or needed. So
Okay. Yeah.
We didn't really miss anything, Regulus. To be honest, we kind of just been hanging out.
So
Not really, no.
Spencer did kind of like give me a rundown. I obviously didn't but from basically what happened is what Spencer, if I remember right, basically like I got left somewhere to heal up because I got my ass kicked. And then I woke up and spoke to the the bugbear chieftain.
So all I said was you went back to the so what happened essentially was you went back to that bugbear village with everybody.
Okay.
I'm leaving that open to what exactly happened. All we know is you got split up for the party. All I said was Regulus had an interesting night. What that night entails is up to you.
Okay, I interpreted it as like either I got left to heal up because I was at one hit, or no, I was on death saves actually from the last session I was here. So I assumed that was like I got carried back.
You went to the ruins. You were in the ruins again last time you were there, and then left with everybody. Because you did get healed up a little bit.
Okay, when I opened up the app, I had death save, so I was like, oh yeah, I got my ass kicked.
No.
So in my head, I got left, like maybe carried to the bugbear village and got left there to like rest and heal up. And when I came to, I went and spoke to the bugbear chieftain, got a periton, and then decided that the best course of action would be to fly back to my village and get some reinforcements. And then I got there and I had to spend some time like convincing them. And I also spent some time talking to like my like spiritual like elder, for lack of a better term, call him the head of the church or whatever you want to like rationalize it. And learned some interesting things from him, and then managed to get 10 of my Wolfborn brethren to come with me. And then when we were talking about this, I was like, hey, Spencer, there's an interesting problem we have, which is that I'm on a fucking periton. We have to have some kind of mount for these guys. Otherwise, like, they are not going to be able to run fast enough to keep up with a flying creature, was my thought. So I was like, he was like, well, come up with something. And I went, giant boars. And he was a little reticent at first. And I went, no, picture it. It's the 5th day. It's the morning of the 5th day and the Battle of Helm's Deep. And the Rohirrim are coming to save the day. Like it's the cavalry. They're coming in. And he was like, you know what? Fuck yeah. So that was how we ended up with that.
And now we're all caught up. Yeah. Anything you all want to do before you all start going to the meeting place where the allies are? Yushi and others.
Not that I can think of.
Let's schmoove.
Schmoove it?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I like to schmoove it.
Well, that'll be where the session ends. However, since you all fucked up Basco really good and you finally got that prick dead,
No fucking way.
you all get to level up now.
Yes!
That's okay. So this is literally what I've been fucking waiting for.
There you go.
I mean, we all have, but
Spencer, I'm about to pucker up, buddy. I'm on my way to your house.
Yeah, you level up. You get level up here as you're starting to get ready for preparations for the next bit, or as you're starting to go to the next bit to prepare for what's next. But yeah, that's a wrap on the session as it ends with you all leaving towards to reconvene with Lord Yushi and the other allies over there. So, be ready for next session, which will be a very RP heavy session, and I'll just leave it at that. So,
Cool.
all right. Let's do our stars and wishes. I'm gonna go across like a line as a book here on as it shows on the screen. So that means Austin, you're first.
Stars, happy to have Michael back. Yeah, it was good to have the whole gang back together. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Wishes. We get ourselves into the bigger battles on a somewhat regular basis, and I don't know if I'm just like not terribly well equipped for that type of combat or whatnot, but I just feel like I don't really have a lot of things that I can do in those, and I feel like we kind of end up doing the same kind of thing
That's fair.
regularly. So like that's the only thing that really comes to mind. I don't know. I guess I don't know if that's a me thing or just like a general thing, but that's like literally the only thing that I could think of that was just because we don't do it with a battle map, so it's really hard to kind of like keep track.
That is completely fair. I am considering to at least have something very basic for the next big battle, you know, just so there is a visualization of sorts. So
honestly minor, but that's really the only thing I can think of.
No, that's valid. No, I'll say next time it comes up, it'll be big. So anyway, yeah. Blue, what do you got?
Anyway. I don't know why I did that. So I got scared. What's the question? Stars and wishes? Stars. I'll skip the obvious one. Because I'm sure we're all happy that Michael's back, except for Michael. I'll say getting to play as like masochistic asshole hero again. That was a character. I'm gonna touch you. Oop, I'm on Twitch. Me and Stevie are friends. We're best friends. We hang out every day. You tell them.
No, we're friends.
Tell them it's okay. I say that to him all the time. It's a joke. It's an inside joke. You guys have to believe me.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
No, for real reasons.
Yeah,
The joke.
Don't run with that. We can make jokes with each other.
It's just a thing that me and Stevie say to each other. And I wasn't thinking, and my bad, chat.
To people who think that blue is unfiltered.
I know, right?
Yeah. I need to point out that this is
worse.
Yeah, this is with the filter. Stevie hears me unfiltered. We had a nice long unfiltered conversation yesterday. Also, I'd like to point out, just as a disclaimer, the way I speak to Stevie, nobody else should be speaking. Like, this is a Stevie thing, and you can back me up on this. Stevie, you've said that you're uncomfortable with other people treating you the way I treat you, so I should just point out the fact that I talk to Stevie like this does not give everyone clearance to talk to Stevie like this.
I would like to point out, even though you talk to Stevie like that, we don't like it either. So
no, it's okay. Stevie likes it.
We're buddies.
I don't know if he likes it, but he thinks it's funny.
All right.
The point being, this is more so for chat. But yeah, me and Stevie, yeah, we have a very specific relationship that, yeah. Anyway, I said that, and then I realized I should probably give a disclaimer. My star, I'll skip the easy one. Yeah, we didn't, because we haven't done the audio drama yet, which we seriously need to get on. Because we haven't done that yet, nobody knows that there is a side of Hero that is just a real vindictive piece of shit and like a very violent interrogator. And it's just, I've been waiting for a chance to be able to do this and getting to do it with like preparation too. Like the last time it was just an impromptu thing and we just like stabbed them a bunch on the floor. This one I got to do a little bit of dazzle. Ooh. And then having Regulus there was an added bonus. And next time I think we should do a group bonding. We interrogate the king.
Yes.
I have an idea where we just like put fire to his feet.
Ooh. Give him some iron shoes.
I could make that happen. My wish is that I had speed bagged him in the dick a little bit more. I really dropped the ball. Yeah, I strung him up there so that Hero could like pop. But then he was like really helpful, and it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't a very fun interrogation. He's telling us everything.
Well,
we
no,
know.
he figured out what was going to happen. I think that was more so Pasco understood that bad things would happen to him.
Yeah.
But
Group bonding through dick interrogation is what Beer just said.
Now everybody hold hands while we all punch him in the dick.
My star is getting comeuppance on Basco and getting to do another interrogation. My wish, I don't really have one. I also like that we got to do a little like character moment there at the end of like hanging out at the tavern.
Yeah,
that was
a character moment.
I like that we are a team. At the end of the day, we are a team, and I like when we have little moments like that. It feels very rare, but you know, it's a good time. I don't really have a wish. I just have some positives.
That's fair.
I'm also happy that we're leveling up. It feels like things are ramping up. Like the thing is, Spencer, is we've spent so much of this game reacting, showing up after things happen. Mm-hmm. Or in the case of like the gala, we showed up and there was just nothing we could really do outside of escape. And so we finally have an opportunity where we are going to go in knowing what's about to happen. And it just feels like we're getting to like it. Whatever it is, we're getting there.
That's, you without saying anything of what's to come, you're 100% right. It's all I'll say is it's about damn time that you all finally learn what's really happening here, or at least a part of what's happening here. So
puzzle pieces are being put together.
Here, let's put it this way. I felt like as of prior to 2-3 sessions ago, I pretty much set up. Actually, let's put it this way. I felt like I set up all the things that I wanted to set up pretty much with the last session Michael was in. Since then, it's just like we're now knocking the shit down now that they're set up. So
yeah, with like the Paraton, that feels like we're starting to get like the Paraton, and then getting the chance to like rally the other 4 tribes and working all together on the hobgoblin. It feels like as I go back and look, it feels more and more like you are setting up to get to what is next, but at the same time, as a group, we are starting to unite. We're becoming a more well-rounded group, and it's exciting. I'm excited to see what's next.
Yeah,
Avengers
for sure.
Assemble.
Also, I'm glad we finally know where LaCroix and Glencareth are.
Yeah, I was about to say you finally got an answer there.
That's something that I've had in my back pocket.
I'm glad that I was reminded that LaCroix was a thing. Here's the thing. He was only there my first session that I was in, and then
Stevie doesn't even know who that is.
Right.
Yeah.
So like
LaCroix's an
NPC that got captured.
A Harangon
We need
Spell
to
Hearing
rescue
gone, that's hearing
sparkling
gone.
water.
He's herring gone. Yes.
I'm glad that I got to do that as like a little bit of like a character moment of like Hero is still thinking about this guy.
Right.
And I'm excited to see what's next. It definitely feels like we're ramping up.
Yeah. Oh,
Tune in next time when we do something else, when we just inexplicably do another session of fucking Grand Theft Burton.
all right.
Let's just ruin the momentum.
Stevie, what's your stars and wishes?
My star is right at the end of the interrogation when Spencer says the exact phrase, he gets dead from all that.
I was wondering if anybody was going to say that.
I was assuming that I didn't want to steal Stevie's.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good one.
And I wish that the two of you weren't such freaks.
Stevie, come on, man.
I'm sorry. It's
I'm
that's
not.
That's no. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. That's not happening.
I gotta say,
it's only going up from here, at least for Regulus.
Next time, I'm gonna teach you how to interrogate.
Oh no!
oh god, that'll be a very
with-
interesting scene.
Because with that level up, I did multi-class into Barbarian.
Oh,
So it's only gonna get worse.
That makes me smile. What do I get at level 5? Oh, I get something from my.
So, Stevie, you reminded me of for your star. You reminded me of a personal favorite moment of mine in this session. One of my stars is the moment between you, the last interaction between you and that random Wolfborn, where you smiled at each other.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was good.
So anyway, Michael, what do you have for your stars and wishes?
Okay, so my stars, my first one is actually before I even came into the session when Blue was like talking about like all the like he was like mentioning like what assets they had. He's like except for divine intervention and our fucking paladin's gone, and I'm just like sitting over here like he has no idea. I sent Spencer a message of just laughing emojis on Facebook because I've been in here this entire time.
I know, I see it. I see that we have a higher number of people in the call. We have 6 for some reason, but I'm gonna ignore that.
I see 7.
Interesting.
6, 7.
Wow, god damn it.
Anyway, that was one.
It was off the podcast.
My re-entrance into the game, I was very I had YouTube Music and my notes pulled up. So I had YouTube open for the Wolf Howl, YouTube Music to play Ride of the Valkyries, because I just imagine like we all charged in together. Anyway, and then pulled up my notes for what I wanted to say. I think that went off really well. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And then the fact that Regulus got to get his comeuppance with Basco, because he did have that like personal vendetta against him from that last interaction. And if I remember correctly, I did tell Basco that I was going to fucking kill him. So it was nice. It was nice to get that full circle moment.
Yeah.
My only wish, it's not even about the session. I am in tremendous amounts of pain. I have an old injury from like 2 years ago when I got hit by a car. My knee we had some like drastic change in weather, and so for the past like 3-4 days my knee has just been seized the fuck up, and I am not okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it tonight.
Oh no.
But
yeah, that's why you
I'm
see me
glad
like
you're here.
playing with an ice pack, because like I had ice on it earlier, and
But
yeah,
I'm glad you're here. I think everybody, everyone's so glad to have you back.
And like I said, I am back for D&D, so like Fallout Lone Star. We'll talk about it.
I want you to know, Michael, if you would miss next session, I was just going to fully write you out.
You know what? That would be fair. That would be absolutely fair.
So I'm glad you came back.
I
in the
will
nick
say
of
the
time.
only thing that I don't think I'm going to be going back into just yet is my own campaign, and that's just because I have been so focused on just getting unmentally fucked that I have not thought any more about that. So
You're all
that's going to
good.
be on the back burner for now. But other than that, yeah,
We
I'm
have
like,
another D&D thing that you're welcome to join.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
talk.
talk
But
about all
yeah,
that.
I don't doubt that there's going to be a VC after this because I'm going
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pitch a VC after this. So we will talk. You fucking chat people don't need to know what's going on.
Yeah,
Mind your business.
behind the scenes, you will know when the time comes.
You'll
You'll
know
know
when
when
we
we-
know. We don't even know what's going on.
You'll know when we fucking tell you.
You'll know when goddamn ready.
Uh,
All right.
And now it's
Cool.
Stevie's turn to talk.
Let's see where you went.
No,
Stars and
I-
Wishes. Wait, did you that you were done, right, Michael?
yeah, I'm done.
Stars. I mean, this is really great. I will say, I was personally really happy with the way to bring Michael back in. I think
We actually played around with the settings so that we could make it to where I could be hidden.
yeah, we did. We were playing with that. We were trying
Was
to.
that last week Saturday? Like
Like
not
a week and a half ago, almost a week and a half
Yeah.
ago. But yeah, we played. Yeah, we messed around with it a little bit. This is something planned. I'm just kind of really glad of how things coincidentally happen. I know I've talked about this before with this campaign, where things kind of happen. And I think sometimes it kind of makes the story better. And without saying too much, the inclusion of how Regulus came back kind of helped fix a big story hill I was kind of over. I was trying to
Thought he
figure out
was a
exactly.
goner.
And so
Didn't stay away.
Regulus came back at great timing. That really, I couldn't have asked for a better moment to bring Regulus back. Let's put it that way. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I think overall is great. We had both a mix of combat and RP, really gruesome RP, in the good way, I suppose.
You're welcome.
And yeah, I think
Never
just
a dull
overall it was a
moment.
good session. Yeah, never a dull moment. Yeah, no. So a lot of fun, lots of fun stuff happening. So
Did we have fun, everybody? Did everyone have a good time?
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I have any necessary.
yeah.
I don't know if I have any
Stars and
wishes
wishes,
either.
Spencer. Come on, for the kids.
kids,
It's time
dude.
to start. I mean, everything that you all said and
Oh, I just thought of my wish. I completely forgot to have Hero go find Willis.
well, Willis is there. He's there. with
Yeah, I
you.
say Willis is by my Periton or Periton or whatever. the hell.
We'll assume that off screen they had a poignant reunion.
Well,
Willis
you
just
know what?
saw everyone like walk away from him, come back covered in blood, and then continue to not acknowledge it.
I will say
we'll
before
touch on it next session.
I'd say I'd
Don't
like
worry.
to say before we all reunite with Willis, I will hide Basco's head. He doesn't need to see that.
I mean, we're both soaked in blood. I don't think we have enough time for a shower. I think what's done is done.
Yeah, but I mean, blood is one thing. Seeing the severed head of somebody, like that is a whole nother level of.
You've seen worse.
The blood's from fighting. The blood's from killing things. I swear.
No, don't censor yourself in front of the kid. Come on.
Okay.
Willis, listen. We straight up murked that guy violently.
He tried to hurt you, little one. We hurt him first.
Oh, that's funny.
Uh,
No, I think that's it though. I think that's pretty much all to say other than anybody watching live, always appreciate it, but also anybody that made it this far in the replay, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It's always a fun time, doing all this stuff, doing all these sessions, and extremely thankful to have made it to chapter 25, which I think is a cool milestone here of my 25th session out here. So
Woo.
Yeah.
so it's pretty cool. So
considering we hit level
You and
5
me,
at
Spencer,
level
25 sessions.
considering we hit level 5 on session 25, I feel like we should just make that mathematically accurate, and every 5 sessions we level up. But
Right,
that's-
you would wish. You would
No.
I can dream, Harold.
But no, yeah,
No,
it's
not for
been
long.
great. It's been a great time. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next time here on the Tabletop Lounge.